never be a Beatle reunion on stage as long as John remains dead. This thing is not a go. This horse will not run. This parrot is posthumous and so on.
He really was happiest in his life with Maytag.
Will they ever team up again?
It's quite possible, yes. I don't know why the hell we do it, but it's possible. Would you like that, Ted? If it happens, I'll enjoy it.
When we were at the beach house, we had McCartney coming by, so it was like a bunch of people during the day. He would come over for rehearsal to our house, and it was all John and Mal Evans.
Ringo Starr also spent time at Lennon's beach pad.
The memories are now all fond and the wounds are healed, and if we do it, we do it. If we record, we record. I don't know.
You want to smoke, Steve?
Yoko invited him over to the Dakota for a hypnotist session.
All plans of collaborating with his old band were dropped.
I'm just angry that it didn't happen, because I know that John wanted to do it.
Fortunately, I met you at the right time.
Unfortunately, that's right.
But in the end, I wonder what's going to happen.
Drugs win hand down. I say hand down. Je me lève cette heure.
Well, shooting is exercise.
Shooting is exercise, oh yeah. We just got cheesed off with it.
Well, shooting is exercise. Well, shooting is exercise.
I think she had it all planned.
The Catcher in the Rye, the phony mustache, the Catcher in the Rye.
It's kind of a phony, isn't it?
Mr. Manning.
We have arrested Mark David Chapman.
A former Beatle who was 40 was hit by several bullets.
I suppose they tried to kill John.
She played it innocent, but I think she had it all planned. I think she knew exactly what she was doing from day one.
There are millions of girls who would love to have met, let alone married, one of the four. Any one of the four, probably, but certainly a lot of them.
Well, I resent to think of him as one of the four,
Yeah.
I mean, or any one of the four, etc. Because I just met him as another artist and all that, and I didn't, particularly realize that part of it, really.
Yoko came round to my house, knocking on the door. She said, it's John Cage's birthday, and us artists want to collect a bunch of manuscripts to give him. I like to keep that stuff where we wrote, yesterday on the back of an envelope. But he said, but my friend John might.
You were a Beatles fan before, or would you say you were a Lennon fan before?
Neither.
Neither. Didn't care for either of them?
She didn't know about it. The only name she knew was Ringo, because it means apple in Japanese.
She knew who the Beatles were because
she met him.
She met you.
Yeah, right. And that's my recollection, that I then said, and he lives here, and she went to see him.
She knew of the Beatles.
She didn't really know about it.
I don't know,
But of course, if she knocked on your door, she knew you were a Beatle.
She wanted a manuscript of what? Of John Doe?
I just met him as another artist and all that, and I didn't, particularly realize that part of it. Is it true that you were responsible of the split of the Beatles? Well, then I must be a very powerful woman.
Yoko's fault? No.
I don't think that I should take such a credit. We made a ring around the world together. It was a very strong ring.